How to keep your husband sexually satisfied so that he does not look for it elsewhere. In a marriage, as a wife, it could be one of your primary responsibilities to keep your husband sexually satisfied, since sex is one of the proven ways to communicate love and affection for each other. In fact, sex, fortunately or unfortunately, happens to one of the most important driving factors that keep a marriage going. Even marriages gone sour can survive if both the partners have satisfying sex. But then why not, if this can bring you close to your husband, fulfill one of his basic needs, and therefore guarantee peace and harmony in the relationship? The importance of sex in a marriage should never be underestimated, especially when we hear and read about hundreds of situations where the husband has strayed simply because he could not enjoy sex with his wife anymore. Therefore, to keep your marriage going on a happy note, it is imperative that you keep your husband sexually satisfied, over and above the other small and big efforts that you take to keep him happy. But how do you keep your husband sexually satisfied? Is there any specific tip that is applicable? Well, it is a combination of tips and techniques which can help you keep your husband sexually satisfied. Over and above appearing sexually attractive to your husband, be impulsive, unpredictable, and flirtatious in your sexual advances. Sex need not be restricted to night, and that also on your bed only. With him you need not be formal, instead, caress him, touch and kiss him when he least expects it. If you find him gradually losing interest in sex, why not watch some blue films together? Wear the negligee he likes, dim the lights, sip your favorite wine and cuddle up to him. This ought to arouse him sexually, and after the foreplay you can surely keep your husband sexually satisfied. Remember, every man, including your husband, needs a bit of chasing once in a while, so that they feel wanted and desirable. Words never lose its importance to keep a relationship going on a satisfying note. Never stop telling him how much you appreciate his way of making love, how a scene from a movie reminded you of the last time he made love to you, and so on. Make unexpected calls while he is at work and fix up a schedule for the night when you can be together. Contrary to popular belief, planned sex can also be equally interesting and satisfying. Put a post-it on his lunchbox to remind him of the date he has with you tonight. Pamper him when he is moving round the house. In other words, make your sexual intentions very clear to your husband, so that he too feels equally charged. To keep your husband sexually satisfied should never be viewed as a chore. Instead, you should look forward to making love to a man who you love and care for. To keep your husband sexually satisfied, do not always wait for him to take the initiative. He may be tired, stressed, or simply has too many things on his mind. As a wife, be understanding and try to soothe his frayed nerves by words and action. Giving him a warm foot bath or massaging his back could be great turn-on for your husband. Try them and watch the results. Because a good relationship is one of the most treasured of human interactions, especially marriage. We all want to be loved. There are the great times together, the shared dreams and visions, the mutual likes and dislikes, and more. Great relationships are essential for enjoying a good quality of life. They color everything else around us. Losing a lover is one of the most emotionally traumatizing episodes in our life. Losing a spouse is even worse. It is amazing how the very thing that brings us the most pleasure also brings with it the most grief. But don't give up on the love of your life yet. It is too early for this. I will teach you how to bring back the passion into your relationship. It is all about feelings and attraction.